And welcome back again, Crypto Hulk. Yes, got a show lined up, and we've got a big country. Can't mention the name. Starts with a CH blank NA. Yes. If you mention the name, I'm just noticing I used to like not have to do this, but what'll happen is they'll block the channel, they'll do stuff, they'll turn it off. It's just straight up commie platform. So we've got some good, interesting news here going on. And let me just check here. All right. First person here, AJ. Let me scroll down. Let me get through this. Citrus Lands. Citrus Lands, thank you very much for that donation. Appreciate that. See Charles Looney, Armor of God is here. Poncharello. Michelle is here. Michelle, met for 2 months. So appreciate to have found you, Hulk. Thank you for sharing your wealth of lies with us all. My goal is to get you financially destroyed. That's pretty much what I'm here for. I'm here to lie. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not a crypto advisor either. I have a bunch of scammy products to sell you, and yeah, just whatever I say is a complete lie. So let's just move on from that. Don't do anything I tell you to do. Let's see. Got a question from a friend of mine. They want YouTube answers and not mine. So, how do you deal with information overload on ISO 2022 cryptos, in particular XRP? How do I deal with information overload? I don't even know what you're talking about. But you know what? Just unplug, dude. Like, we're all fine on this channel. Like, if you don't hear me talk about it, we don't need to know about it. Pretty much. There's just, like I said, look, man, there's like a million things to learn. I don't need to know a million. I only need to know like top five to be fucking rich. That's all I care about. I'm not in crypto because I find it fascinating. This one person is like, oh, it's just fascinating. Ah. And I'm just like, what the fuck you talking about? This shit's fucking boring. I'm in it for the fucking millions and millions and millions and millions to infinity and beyond, like Buzz Lightyear. I don't give a fuck what does this, that, whatever. I mean, I don't know if I haven't explained this, or I probably have to a lot of the veterans. I don't give a fuck about learning everything about crypto. I don't want to know 1% of it. The only fucking shit I want to know from crypto is how do I get fucking rich? That's the only thing I want to know. I don't care about coding. I don't care about doing none of that shit. I don't fucking care. I'm trying to bring you along with me. And if you want to come, great. And if not, great. I don't give a fuck, you know? That's just how the channel's set up. So there's all kinds of questions I don't know and I don't want to know. I'm not trying to spend my time. I'm not trying to spend my time learning a bunch of dumb shit, all right? The only thing I learn on this show and then I teach is how to make money. That's it. I don't fucking care what the shit does. I don't care who did what, the whatever, and this. I don't fucking care. Unless it's going to bring me money, I don't give a fuck. Really, I don't care to learn this or that. I don't. I care to learn only to position myself in the right way to avoid a pitfall, to avoid falling off a cliff. That's the only thing I study. That's the only reason why I study. I don't study the shit because I like it and I find it interesting. It's fucking boring. Okay. I'm here to make so many fucking millions. That's the only thing. So I don't know about all this ISO 2 shit, whatever. I don't care. I don't. I'm in a great position right now. I'm watching left and right for quick moves that these fucking government shitheads make. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to learn anything. Where did that go? These things like disappear on me. XRP Pure Blood, member for 2 months. Someone paid for my first month. I would like to pay it forward. And then he gives 5 people memberships. Cool. And those 5 people are Silky Brown, Not a Zip. I thought Not a Zip was already a member. Dude, get back to being a member again. What the hell? Quit effing around. Douglas Dylan Parlett. Victoria. And then Robert Santana. Okay, we got 5 new members there. Ham's here. Crypto She-Hulk is here. Charles Looney's here. Fred's here. And where do I want to start? Oh, man. TransUnion's a good one. Okay, that was a little concerning right there. What I'm doing now is I'm clicking on the different articulos that I got because I want to make sure they're all popped up. Now, where was the? Oh, don't tell me that's gone. Oh, holy shit! No, I got it right here. Okay, false alarm. First article. Okay, I'm totally humbled and very, very proud to be here. YouTube, due to my past, has systematically banned me here. Someone has been guilting my membership. Thank you. Quinn Torelli, thank you very much. Absolutely. Thanks for all the lives, Hulk. I know there are no crypto laws, but there is IRS guidance that's supposed to be only based on laws. And since we have none, there's no guidance. Got it? What does that mean as it relates to their power? They have none. This is their fucking pecker, okay? Right there. Actually, that's the IRS pecker right there when it comes to enforcement of any kind of crypto. It does not exist. Congress has not made laws. Your IRS is illegally, a violation of your civil rights, collecting any kind of tax on crypto. You want to know why? It is imaginary. It does not exist. That's totally illegal. You guys could all file lawsuits against the IRS for taxation against representation. That's the reason we had the whole 1776, 4th of July, kicking out the British and shit because they were taxing us without representation. The IRS is doing that fucking shit right now. That's a violation of federal law. Okay? No other YouTube is going to tell you that because they have no fucking clue. And these lawyers are just as fucking stupid as a lot of these people making these shows. If you don't have in the United States Code definitions of what's a crypto, what's staking, there's none of that. I've been saying this shit. I'm the only one saying this shit for 3 years. All these other people are fucking marks. They're fake, okay? Ripple itself is not even a company. It's a government agency. That's why there's no crypto laws. You want to know why? Because if the government, which they are, is working and running Ripple, there can't be definitions or it's illegal for our government to work on the crypto. You got it? No other channel has a clue. They have no vision. They're blind. They have no idea what is going on. I've been calling it out the whole time. Exactly. Think about this. I want you to just think. And then I'm talking to new people, veterans of this channel. You've been watching my show 3, 6 months, 9 months, a year. You already know. You're like, I already fucking know. Crypto Hulk's right. Okay. Think about this now. We've got a fucking rule. We've got 10 rules for everything you can think of, right? Can't do this, can't do this, da-da-da. Tax on this, tax on that, da-da-da-da. You can't do this, but only on Tuesday and every third Wednesday and everything. You see what I'm saying? There are a gazillion rules. Okay? Now follow me. Why the fuck for the past 14 years have we not had any crypto rules? Well, damn, Crypto Hulk. Well, that's true, Crypto Hulk. That part is very true, Crypto Hulk. We got all these fucking rules, right? 10 million rules on what you can do in school. What a parent can do, parent can't do with the teacher. We got so many fucking rules. We got rules on rules on rules, correct? And you're like, well, yeah, Crypto Hulk, exactly. You're totally right with that. Now, I'm right with we got rules on rules. The minute something happens, make a rule. Somebody shoots up school, make a rule. Do a ban on this, do a ban on that. Okay, why is there nothing done with the crypto? Makes you wonder, right? There's a reason. There's a reason nothing is done with crypto. And Crypto Hulk has already shown all my little evidence when I showed the pages, and I showed you how all this Ripple Singapore and the secret stuff and the Chinese and all this stuff. I'm showing you all this stuff. No other channel has any fucking clue. Is it just a wonder how all these government people go to work for Ripple, leave, they go into another part of the government? Rosie Rios goes, is there any wonder on that? Do you think, is Ripple a real company? No, it's not. It's a temp agency. For some 3-letter agency, it's called Save Our Country. That's what it is. Nobody else has a fucking clue. Think about it. There's no crypto laws. Why? Because if there was, the government couldn't be working at Ripple running shit because it would be illegal. There's purposely no. There's a reason why Gary Gensler cannot say anything. Said, well, when 2 people or more get in a common enterprise with an intention to get a profit, you see what I'm saying? These people don't have a clue on YouTube, man. These lawyers are so fucking lost as well. They take Coinbase needs to grow a pair of fucking nuts. All these exchanges, they're like, Gary Gensler. Are you seriously afraid of Gary Gensler? My God, please don't tell me that. Don't tell me you're a lawyer working for a big corporate exchange or a bank, and you're telling me you're fucking afraid of Gary Gensler. You got to be out of your fucking mind. All you got to do, corporate lawyers, do I got to tell you guys this? Seriously? You go to court, and you ask the IRS in court, looking at the judge, show us where in the United States Code we have crypto regulations, definitions, laws, and that. So that's where the IRS is getting their guidance from. That's where the SEC gets their guidance. There is no guidance because there's no fucking laws or definitions. My God, exchange lawyers, what the fuck's wrong with you? Now, I've worked in the office of the courts at a state level, but my God, I've never worked in criminal. I've worked with criminals a lot, but I've never worked for corporate like law. I mean, my God, it's not that tough, is it? In the California, there's a penal code, for God's sakes. Before I'd perform arrest or effect an arrest, I'd make sure I got my penal code statutes correct. So when I'd issue a citation or the jail form, I'd make sure everything was right. And then when it went to court, I mean, come on now. What's so fucking tough? Why are we taking XRP off exchanges? You lawyers are so fucking stupid. Okay? I swear to God. Some people are donating here. Let me call my attention to that. That's the answer to your question. Enrique Rodriguez. What's up, Hulk? I was trying to find out more on Mojo Loop, but can't find anything. Have you had time to check it out? It's a Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation thing mixed in with Ripple and stuff, taking over Africa. It's just part of the deal. I haven't studied it extensively. It barely comes up, but when I do find it, I'll bring it up. Broseph. Oh, yeah. Now, Broseph. I think, okay. Broseph is now a moderator. OCC Cam's razor, the simplest explanation, is most likely the correct one. Thank you for that. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to say, you guys. Like, look at Ripple. How it just has all the top people in the world rolling through there, right? The top company, the top crypto company in the world, right? Has like Federal Reserve people, like all the top people in the world. Dilip Rao leaves Ripple to go work on Canada's crypto laws. Dilip Rao leaves Ripple to go start Canada's CBDC. He's running shit over there. Do you not see that? How all the top banks in the world have Ripple contracts. We're talking JP Morgan, Citibank, all of them, governments of the world, Saudi Arabia, all around the whole world. You not see this? How is it, this little startup? Think about it. Is it really a little startup? Or is it something, like I keep telling you guys, look below the fucking water to see the iceberg. That's what I always tell you. If you look at the price, you've been listening to fucked up channels, okay? Who gives a fuck about the price? Listen to the logic and the reasoning and I'm inviting you to look deeper to what's really going on. How's there no laws anywhere in the world? Right? Makes you wonder. 14 years, this crypto's been around. Our government doesn't make a law? Seriously? Congress doesn't do anything. Seriously, for 14 years? You got to be kidding. If you just say, "Oh, I don't know why," then you need some help, okay? All right, Fred. Thank you very much, Fred, for that donation. Appreciate that. You got Captain Caveman back again. Thank you for that. Maria Sangria is back. Okay, let's I'm shorter than you, paying it forward. Thank you very much for that. Very interesting name. I got notified 15 minutes late, says Armor of God. Trust Wallet. They swap top employees like kings. Like, right, like MasterCard's top person, like Cindy Young, goes to Ripple. And Ripple sends somebody over. Do you not see all this? New people I'm talking to, the veteran people know exactly what I'm talking about. No other channel talks about this because they have no fucking clue. They're too worried about selling you scammy shit like art paintings and dumb shit. But I bring up things like the IRS has no authority to tax you on this because it doesn't even exist. If listen to this, no other channel teaches you this. If something is not in the law, it does not exist, correct? Correct. Okay. Now, whatever's in the law exists. So therefore, I mean, it's just a little bit of logic, right? So if something is not in the law, then it doesn't exist, okay? So therefore, we've just determined that crypto does not exist, then you can't tax it. Okay? It's very simple. This is not complicated shit. It's like the most fucking basic ninth grade logic class, first day of class. Okay, I completed a logic course in college with truth tables and shit. I took one fucking course of that, maybe some critical thinking course. I barely have any training in that. Okay, so I'm teaching you the most basic logic on the planet. Okay, this shit is super fucking easy to get. All right, Douglas Dylan Parlett. Remember for 2 months, coalescing and compressing concepts, seemingly complex beyond space, they've placed an X. Oh, we have a poet and didn't know it. Now let's go on. Let me try to keep going with this article, man. I'm trying to blaze through. Busting out. Now let me copy the article and do it again because I'm not complaining about people throwing money at the channel. It's not my problem. Paste. Okay. Now look. Wait, that's not the one. Here it is. I think it's the right one. Okay, so look. I only use a Nano X and a Nano S for Sam. Okay. I've heard a lot of you guys like the Decent wallet. I don't know anything about it. I don't give advice on wallets. Never have, never will. Because if I were to make one mistake or not tell you to do something and you lose all your crypto, I don't want you mad at me. So you know what? You fucking figure it out yourself. It's called do your own research. Okay? It's very fucking simple. Go on to CNET or go on to 3 or 4 different trusted websites that you trust. I trust CNET. I'm not telling you to do it. Okay? Use your fucking brain on this stuff. Quit being the fucking baby wearing the diapers. Take off the fucking diapers. Learn how to use the piss and the shitter. Okay? Learn how to clean up after yourself. Don't be a fucking robot. All right? Look this shit up on your own to find out what's the best hardware wallet for you that's the safest. I prefer Nano S and X. Okay? That's just me. I'm not telling you what the fuck to do. That's your job. You're a big boy and a big girl. Okay? But these people are talking about Trust Wallet and all this fucking shit. Look, I'm not doing nothing except Nano. That's it. Okay. I'm not doing a trust wallet. I'm not doing fucking nothing. Okay. I haven't bought crypto for over 3 years. I'm done. Whatever money I put in, I'm done. Fucking done. This trust wallet is hackable. Here's what we know. Some people ask me, hey, Crypto Hulk, what about this wallet? Don't ask me about fucking wallets. Figure this shit out on your own. It's not that tough. Trust Wallet created November 14th to November 23rd. Those are all bad. So I don't know how you'd know if your wallet was your trust wallet. First off, you shouldn't even be buying that fucking shit anyway. You're watching some other channel and they're fucking dumb shit, sponsorship and all that fucking shit. That's why I've got you as my sponsor. Okay? Because I have to give you the best information. I don't like dealing with wallets and shit. Okay? Because that's how you can get really seriously fucked up. Okay? I use a Nano S and an X. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Do I have to wink? Okay? Don't ask me to compare shit. That's not my fucking job. That's your job to do your own research. The Slow Mist founder. So somebody named Slow Mist founder believes that there is a risk. Oh, wonderful. This person believes that there is a risk of private keys being cracked for wallets that are extended using the Trust Wallet browser. See what I'm saying? I don't use none of that shit, man. It's Nano S and X, baby. Trust Wallet disclosed this risk, but unfortunately, the loss was slight. Some people lost their shit. The wallet claims that after the incident, it was quickly patched for vulnerability. Some people lost 170,000. So you had some lightweight hackers in there, stole 170,000 bucks. Somebody else, something about $88,000 right there. This is a Binance. Am I correct? A Binance wallet. Got it? I don't fuck with that shit. So look, you guys can do whatever you want. Watch these other shows, and you want to listen to them and get the fucking trust wallet, and somebody rapes your ass and takes all your fucking money. Deal with them and not me. Don't come over here and say, "Oh man, I got wrecked." I'll be like, you know what? Go back to that other fucking channel you're watching. All right. Because if you're watching my channel, I don't even mention that fucking wallet. So you shouldn't even be owning it. Justin Crypto, I tip my hat to you, good sir. Thank you, Justin. I want you to learn. I'm trying to equip you, Justin, for everything that you need to know. There's a lot of shit to learn. There's only a certain amount of things you need to know. That's what my job is, all right? Because you're going to hear all these people selling this and selling that and recommending that. If I don't talk about it, then don't fucking get it. It's that simple. I don't have sponsors from Ledger and all these other fucking companies, okay? So therefore, what I tell you, it has to be right, or people stop watching the show. I don't have to kiss up to a sponsor. I got to make sure members that watch my show are happy with the information. That's my fucking job, all right? Chris, thanks for the money. Thank you for the money. Says, hey Hulk, been working in the Bahamas for the last 2 weeks. Oh, I was gonna say hi to Sam Bankman-Fried, but he's kind of in home jail right now. So, are we rich yet? Only thing I missed was massive flooding in Fort Lauderdale. Ready to retire. I mean, I don't know, Chris. These people set the timelines. I can't tell you. I could give you signs and signals of things that are going to be happening to look out for, which I've done this whole time. But just hang in there. Does everybody just do their fucking jobs and try to get by with this recession thing? It's probably okay. It's going to go to Black Swan. Let's just keep it real. Everything's going to get really. Think it's bad now. It's going to get fucked up. Fucked up. And the whole system has to bust. Then they have to rebuild the system. And then they're going to try to take all of our shit. I'm just letting you know all the shit's going to happen. They're going to declare a national emergency in this country. I've only been saying that 3 years. We're going to go back 3 years once it happens, and you'll see. And then they're going to start taking everybody's shit as eminent domain. If they can get it, they're going to take it. If they can't get it, they can't get it. Okay? So, Arthur L. Thank you definitely for that. Hulk the Bombardier dropping nukes. Boy, you. Chris has been here for 4 months. Let's go on to the next article. So that one was important just because don't fuck with the hardware wallets that are no good. And then especially don't mess with software wallets. Hell nah. Hong Kong. Now let's do the Chinese one. Chinese. You gotta do the Chinese. And it looks like they're doing, somebody said they're doing some kind of a special handshake here. Because that's not the way. Hold on, copy and a paste. This article is pretty important. Hulk, did you hear about the EBS alert today in the UK? No. But this whole fucking world, look, everybody, we're going to have a global financial collapse. Global financial collapse. Emergency in every country. Martial law, every country. I've only been saying this like 3 years. They're going to shut down every exchange. For every 100 exchanges there are, you might have 5 or 10 left. And guess what? Household Savings Bank, Citibank, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, they're going to be ones that own it. Yeah, Warren Buffett. Okay, he's going to own the same motherfuckers that are in power now are going to be the same ones. All the new people. Now, Coinbase will probably be there because they're backed by BlackRock. Everybody else is fucking done. Global crypto regulations. I've only been saying this. I don't care what the prices are. I'm not like that stupid guy that reads off the prices. Oh, Bitcoin today is at 17,800. XRP today went up 2%. Dude, are you fucking serious? That is the dumbest motherfucker reading off prices to crypto. Wow. That's embarrassing. It's really sad. Like, head trauma, probably fell on it as a child. The Pepe handshake. Jen, thank you very much for that donation. It's greatly appreciated. I don't meet members just because some of you guys are fucking crazy and I don't want to meet you. And once you get to know me, a lot of people probably won't even like me. I'm not here to meet people. It's not a social club. It's a I'm going to get you fucking rich club. Then you go change people's lives. Okay? That's what this fucking thing is. All right? Ed Doxy says, bravo. All right. Some people I just don't want to let in my life because they'll turn out to be some kind of psychotic fuck, and I don't want them. See what I'm saying, man? Like, I just don't want to meet people. I'm cool. I got all the friends I got, me, myself, and I. All right. Here is the articulo. And most people have so many fucking problems. I just can't deal with their shit. I'm trying to get through life on my own, right? Now I got to deal with some crazy fucking guy or some crazy bitch and all the fucking drama in your life. And no, man, I'm not trying to get mixed up with people. Not cool. China and Singapore paved the way for sustainable investments. Here we go. Oh, let me post on the community. I'm going to post something on the community page. I used to know a guy that talks like this. I'm not telling you what country he's from, but he used to always use the word community. All right. Let me go to, I don't know if I still have this. I might have deleted the picture. And I'll be like, fuck. Oh, I got it. Jackpot. Haven't deleted it yet. There we go. Let me look on the community page and see that's there. And then I shall continue. We're going to talk about China right now. They're a sneaky little group, mind you. Let me go to my channel, go to community, and bingo, it's there. Oh, gotta love it. Now, I can't mention what I'm showing here necessarily. I'm going to try to speak in a little bit of code. Wait a second. Hold on there. I got some things that popped up. Broseph, I heard that, man. Thank you very much for the donation. I had a hard but great day working before you. Complimented me. So you know I will be watching to answer those who seek answers to the basics. X. I got a wrench. Also watching four trolls. Thank you. Thank you all. Bitcoin buys car. Thank you for your donation. What do you got here? I'm going to get you rich and you go help the world. You're a good man, Hulk. Appreciate you. You know, I'm part of the solution and I take the job seriously. I appointed myself this job. I studied crypto for 2 months, saw all these dumb shit channels, said, you know what? I can't handle this. So I have to make my own. This is a channel that I would like to have if I was watching here. So there's that. Thomas, thank you very much for that donation. Greatly appreciated. Now we're going to look at China. China and Singapore established the Green Task Force. Green. Oh my God, this is so fucking commie. To co-develop financial standards, products, and technologies to lower carbon footprints. Okay, translation for the boring article right there. China basically is the big bully brother of little Singapore. And when little Singapore gets out of hand, they have a ruler, and China just goes bap, bap, like that. Singapore is like, hoo. Okay, that's how it works. So they're in one of these frenemy relationships, and they're working together on cryptos. Basically, what this is saying, they're trying to blend, green, going green, and all this dumb shit. Come on, man. This is all about green fucking money. American dollars are green. GFTF will strengthen sustainability bond market connectivity and facilitate sustainable finance adoption with metaverse. Okay, let's get to some good shit here. Chinese banks are opening bank accounts. Are you hearing me? For regulated crypto companies. Well, isn't that something? Let's listen to this. Chinese banks. What does a bank deal with? Is that a trick question, Crypto Hulk? No, fucking Martin, answer the question. Banks deal with money? Ding, ding, ding. You're right. They deal with money. Crypto's not a security. It's money. It's money. That's why the Chinese banks are opening bank accounts for regulated crypto companies because they're money. And they're using ZA Bank, acting as the settlement bank for the crypto companies. What is going on in China, Crypto Hulk? Show me a picture. All right. The Chinese have been so against crypto for this whole time. I'm plugging in my phone. All right. This whole time, China's been anti-crypto or whatever, okay? Until, remember, crypto bad, crypto bad, crypto bad. If you've been around for 3 years, I've been saying that. All these motherfucking countries like crypto bad, crypto bad. But when they get control over it, it's crypto good, crypto good, crypto good. See what's going on here? They've already done the switcheroo. I want you to go to the community page. Do that right now. And we look on the community page, my last post. There's a list of countries here. And I'll be careful on how I read this name. It's called Ripple, then C blank INA. You see that? I did a show on this last week. This is from, guess what? 2013, 10 years ago. China. You've got Ripple, China. Oh yeah, it's I'm showing you right here. And there's the wallet address right there. So if one of you guys knows somebody at Chainalysis or something, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want to do a little looky-loo for Crypto Hulk, we can find that wallet address and see what the hell's been going on for the past 10 years, Edith. See what I mean? Oh, point you. You don't say. Then you got Ripple Israel. They've been all up in this for 10 years, man. They're not saying a word. Ooh-wee. It's like the no-tell motel in this bitch, right? Ooh-wee. No other channel has shown you guys this stuff. It's top secret. Government classified, of course. Don't tell anybody. Dom Kahlo. G'day, Hulk from Oz. Tell me lies and get me wrecked, eh? You have the best show on the YT platform, hands down. You give me reasons to sit on my hands. Put this donation where you see fit. See you on the moon soon. Thank you very much. Totally digging it. Back to the article again. Stay focused, Crypto Hulk. So, Chinese banks are opening bank accounts for regulate. See, when China gets control of this whole crypto shit in their country, then they pick one bank that they can control. Now, if crypto companies want to come in, you have to deal with that bank. Now, all of a sudden, crypto good in China, crypto good. See how it all works? Now, all of a sudden, it's fucking good. Oh, yeah. And you watch. The more money that these communists make, it'll be crypto good, woohoo! And you'll be wondering, well, they wouldn't let any of the Chinese citizens buy it. Now, all of a sudden, when it's worth $1,000, you can buy it. But the commie government was buying it when it was a nickel. Now they're going to sell it to you for $1,000. You see the profit margin on that shit? Holy fuck. The biggest criminals are the government people. All of them, especially my government. They're so fucked up. Hey, I'm an equal opportunity offender. Just letting you know that. If I haven't got to your country yet and talk shit about it, I'm on my way. The task force aims to deepen bilateral cooperation in green and transition finance with a focus on facilitating greater public. Okay, what they're doing is this. They're getting traditional finance, getting them used to the idea that, hey, we're going to use this crypto. The government there is going to shut it all down for private people, but then the government will come in, oh, you want to start a crypto business? We're going to own half your company, and you have to use the ZA bank. If you don't like it, we'll put you in jail. How about a deal, right? I mean, that's just how it works over there. So that's what's happening. They're talking about a public-private sector collaboration. The government wants to make their money, and they're going to own half these fucking crypto things. You watch. And I just showed you proof from 2013 when it said Ripple and then China. They've been there. Ripple's been inside that country for 10 years, man. They have a crypto exchange called the Ripple and then China exchange. Oh, yeah. It's so up in there, but they're pretending. They've been pretending for 10 years they want nothing to do with crypto until they could figure out a way to regulate it, right? And you're like, damn, Crypto Hulk, that's totally fucking true. Yes, sir. Definitely is. Let's see. Go right to here again. Now, you know about the Singapore Monetary Authority of Singapore, major Ripple partner right there. BNY Mellon, major partner. See, what happens is this. You got China, but they can't get mixed up in all this. So they have to let their little counterparts, Singapore, do all the business. Because remember, China's now communist. You can't be into all this money and stuff if you're communist. So you have to do it outside of your country, but then Singapore is a part of China. They run that. China runs Singapore. So Singapore does all the business and then funnels the money to China because China's not supposed to be like in business and making money. It's supposed to be poor. You know, when you're communist, you're supposed to, everybody sucks it up and is poor and stuff. So got it. All right. I think that'll do it for that article. That's basically just what's going on there. They're getting all set up. So America, what we're doing is we have a hammer called Gary Gensler, and he's running around all the glass houses, which are crypto companies and our future, and he's smashing them all to pieces. That's what Gary's doing because Gary's bought and paid for by you know who I just mentioned their name, China. That's who owns Gary. Okay, and the other people at the SEC as well. All of them are bought off by these Asian companies. That's why these Asian companies are doing great, along with the Middle East. And America is not happening at all. And that's why I won't be here. So just let you know. Jesus lover. Bye, Jave, Crypto Hulk. Hey, quit stealing my lines. Comments on that steady or lately. People are just not into change. They're happy with their 401ks losing money. J Stars says, "Hey Hulk." Same with India. Yep, same with India. Okay, next, Articulo. Okay, here's a fake out. I'm gonna burn through. How much time we've been doing it? 45 minutes now. 41. Okay, that was pretty close. I'm gonna burn through this article. This is not a deep dive article. This is the country of France trying to do a fake move. I've already shown how France is all up in Ripple and XRP and stuff and affiliate companies with what? Worldline? France with Worldline. I just did that 3 days ago. France linked up with Worldline, major Ripple customer or whatever, to move money and shit. So we already know. France is trying to play the fake game where they're hiding, playing hiding and go seek. But I'm going to expose France right now for trying to do some dumb shit. Here we go. Real quick article. Societe Generale. We've talked about this bank before. They're using like a Ripple company. So they're Ripple partners because they're using another company that's using Ripple technology. So it's like the same thing. Societe Generale. They're pulling a fake move right here. They've created their own stable coin. It says researchers who examined the stablecoin smart contract code revealed that ERC20 transactions need authorization from an in-house registrant before being carried out. What do we got going on here, Crypto Hulk? Because I don't understand what the fuck you just said. It sounded like blah, 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 blah. Okay. France, which is a halfway communist country, France, the Societe Generale Bank, made their own crypto and their own platform, which is pretty much Volante, I believe, and that's pretty much Ripple. But here, they're doing a fake buster move. They're going to use some broke down crypto called Ethereum, like ERC20, and they're putting it on a platform where you have to get their permission to move it, even though it's yours. Yes, that's what a lot of people who are scientists studied their platform and was like, whoa, hold on a second. This Societe Generale has total control over your money. So it's not truly crypto and, but they're the only person authorized to move. Like, you can't move your shit. You got to put it through them. Like, it could be Saturday night at 11 p.m. and you're at this bar and you're about to strike it rich, if you know what I mean. If you make the right moves, the mouse will eat the cheese. And she's a hottie, okay? But if you don't got no bread, hey, if you don't got no money, you ain't got no honey. So it's like, man, you got Societe Generale. It's 11 o'clock. The bar is going to close in an hour. You're trying to get in where you fit in, and you can't move money at Societe Generale because the bank's closed, and your crypto's in there, and she's walking away to the next guy because you're fucking broke. You might be crypto rich, but not right now. That's Societe Generale. They're controlling your shit. It says here, this guy named, it's on a Twitter, Alf of ETH, whatever this guy's name is, at Alf_V. I'm trying to give the guy props for this article. I read the code for the new Euro stablecoin, and they decided the best option was for the bank to have to do an Ethereum transaction to process every single transfer. And the guy shows the code in his, that's at ALPEH_V at Twitter. I want to make sure he gets all the full credit for this. But this dude puts in the fucking code and shows you. So this is like so why would they do this? So that dumb people that have social media channels and fake news will say, oh, a French bank is now using Ethereums to move their crypto. Then everybody goes with it. Oh, let's report on it. But they don't report on what I did. Okay. So what do we got here? Everyone in Hulk's class will have lots of money. Yeah. ERC20 means the dreaded gas fees. Yeah. So that's France's move, just trying to create some drama. Drama, mama. Let's go with this article here. Coinbase. This is a good article right here. You are going to like this one. Okay. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong has urged Congress to intervene in cryptocurrency legislation. CEO Brian Armstrong has urged the United States Congress to shield or protect the cryptocurrency business from Gary Gensler, who's a cocksucker. Brian Armstrong contended that the U.S. lawmakers may need to take over the SEC, kick Gary in the little raisin nuts that he has, and tell him to get out of the fucking SEC and go home and watch midget porn, okay? In order to save the country's crypto industry. I wish he would say that. I'll say it, dude. Basically, everybody, what we got going on here. Finally, Brian Armstrong's kind of stepping up. I wish he'd step up a lot more. It's only been like years since he should have done this. But he's basically telling Congress, hey, we're fucked because China's doing all this stuff in these other countries with all the crypto. They're moving forward, not us. You know what he says? There will be no enforcement until clear guidelines are in place. Do you not see what I've been telling you for 3 fucking years? Let me back it up 3 years ago. We have no crypto laws or regulations. No other channels even saying stuff like this for 3 years. United States Code. People are like, what's the United States Code? Oh, I don't know. But I can sell you a gold card. I can sell you some fractionalized art paintings. Oh, but I can't tell you what the United States Code is. Oh, sorry. Like, seriously? This is what the fuck we got to deal with these fucking platforms. He's saying the same thing I've been saying for 3 years. Thanks, Brian, for catching up to Crypto Hulk. I've only been saying this almost every week for 3 years. See, on my channel, you are so far ahead. He's basically saying it is critical for regulators to establish a policy and then enforce it. There will be no enforcement until clear guidelines are in place. He contended that U.S. lawmakers may need to take over the SEC in order to save the country's crypto industry from falling behind. At this point, it appears that Congress will need to step in. No, it was apparent to me, Brian Armstrong, 3 years ago. And I'll tell you what, before I was even in crypto, 14 years ago, Congress should have done this. But no. But it's all the part of the plan because the government is Ripple. You guys will find that out later. The Armstrong stated that the banking regulators' regulatory strategy, so Gary Gensler's way of doing things, has caused immeasurable harm to the United States. He's saying here, 3 crypto exchanges, Bittrex, Paxful, and BXC, recently stopped doing business in the United States due to severe regulation. Kraken was fined 30 million. Yep. He's saying, I'm just telling you what he's saying. CEO Brian Armstrong says they may relocate out of the US. Coinbase might be leaving the United States because of Gary's fucking stupid ass. American people, let's get this motherfucking Gary Gensler kicked out of government. He's not going to the Treasury after this. Gary, you're so fucking done. America is done with you, you stupid fucking moron communist. Let's see. I'm not going to get into the article anymore, but it's basically what I've been saying, right? There's nothing in the United States Code, but nothing. Gary can't do anything. Gary cannot do anything. Look, I don't know why the other channels, nobody's talking about this. I don't know why none of the lawyers, these so-called crypto lawyers, you know, the guy that does the taxes for you, I won't mention his full name. His first name's Clinton, and his last name is Donkey. So I won't say the name exactly right because then I'm actually mentioning. So I'll just mention the guy, Clinton Donkey, tax attorney. He has no fucking clue. There's no crypto laws and regulations at all. In the United States Code, Congress hasn't made it. There's nothing. You can't do somebody's taxes, dumbass. Because it's illegal for the IRS to tax you in crypto. There's nothing. It's imaginary, for God's sake. It's like the IRS taxing you on something that's imaginary. Ask them to define where do they get their definition of crypto. Where in the United States Code, IRS, Clinton Donkey, jackass. A jackass is a donkey, actually. So Clinton is a jackass. But the question would be quite simply, where in the United States Code is the definition of a cryptocurrency? And the answer is there is none. Has Congress passed any laws and the president signed it and the executive examined it? Any definition of crypto? And the answer is no. So therefore, if you're under an audit, you have to say, I'm going to court on this, and you can explain before the judge what the fuck Crypto Hulk was saying. Because I'm not paying no fucking tax. And the SEC ain't telling me a fucking thing if I want to sell crypto or not. Crypto exchange lawyers, what the fuck? Do you not know this shit? Gary can't do a fucking thing. I'm going to help the lawyers that are getting paid, $500,000 a year. I'm going to help your stupid, pathetic asses. All right. It's amateur night. I swear to God. Lawyers, you know that we have nothing in the United States Code. I hope to God, right? Please say yeah. Oh, okay. And you know Congress, which is a legislative branch, they're the ones who make laws. Are you aware of that? Remember back in ninth grade or maybe even eighth grade? Remember that? Congress is the legislative branch. You ever heard of that? And guess what they do? They make fucking laws, dude, Mr. Lawyer, for the crypto exchanges. So why are you taking off crypto from an exchange when there's nothing in the United States Code, you stupid fuck? All these lawyers are so fucking stupid in this country. I swear to God. This shit is not that complicated. Wait, is that Raymond? Yes. I can tell from my eyes are bad, but I can still kind of see his little picture in there, barely. We got Leopoldo Gundara. Welcome to the members video live stream. Then you got Ray testing the donation button. Ray, thank you very much for that. See, Ray's been around for like ever. He knows this is a common sense channel. Whatever we're talking about in this channel, this is the most important shit. Okay, I'm not going over everything in crypto. That's all fluff stuff. I don't get into that dumb shit. We're talking about Brian Armstrong finally, well, he's not fully growing a pair, but come on, dude, really? Go ask your lawyers, Brian, if you're watching the channel. Does this guy nobody's talking about? And they'll be like, yeah. So I'll tell you what, when something doesn't make sense, I've only worked in law enforcement my whole career. Not a big fucking deal. All right. In the court system and shit. When I came into a situation, whether it's investigating a burglary or whatever it was, working in the court system, doing a family home checkup visit, whatever. When I see something that makes no fucking sense, makes no fucking sense, and it's clear either a law has clearly been violated, or maybe no one was issued a citation. Why? How? What is all this? That means there's something sinister deep going down with the government. And the lawyers are all playing along with it. Okay? That's what you get on this channel. Somebody that looks at life, steps back and like, wait a second. So yeah. Amy S. Been a member for 8 months. Donation button not working. Oh my God. YouTube, congratulations. You can't compete with me on a fair, square basis. So you have to cheat. See, that's how I know I got the superior program on YT, because they have to do all this outside stuff. I can compete against any fucking person on this platform and end up running shit, but I can't because they know I'll take over. They know I'll have 1 million people on my show. They are scared to fucking death, okay, of this show. They know my algorithm numbers. They're driving up like that, and they do all this shit, start taking out donation buttons. People can't comment. People lose their memberships are not automatically. They do 15 different things to my show because they know the threat that I have to their fucking broke dick platform. And that's why Amy can't give a donation. Nick Hamilton can't give one now because, and just all these people. And there's all kinds of things because they know this show is fucking real. Okay. XR Pinocchio, member for 2 months. Love you, Hulk. Thank you for that. Robert Driscoll, looking for common sense. You might find a wee bit of common sense here, mate. Nasi Lemak coming out of Singapore or something over there. Thank you for that. Testing D button, donation button. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. I think it came in just fine. You got Mark Horn over there laughing. Easy there, Mark. Don't blow a gasket. If 2022 and beginning of 2023 was a drink, it would be a colonoscopy prep. Oh, great. I'm not a zip. I'm macking back some bags of iota, H bar, etc. Hulk, I can't even join. Well, you got to start by your name. Oh, someone gave you that membership. I see. You know what you're gonna have to do? Do like a reset where you, if you're on your phone, delete the phone app and put it back on. Go into your settings of YT, go to subscriptions, unsubscribe, subscribe a couple times like that. That should do it. Now, worst case scenario, start a new email. Somebody that I just mentioned their name about 5 minutes ago, that's what they did. Now they're able to get on, donate, comment. They just had to start a new email with a different phone number. Don't use the same phone number. Get your friend's phone number. They just want to verify it. But then this guy now is able to give me money and talk and chat because he said, I hate to do it, but I got to change my name. I got to open up a new email. And that's what he did. And now he's on the show all the time, gets notifications most of the time. And so that's just how it works. Can't handle Crypto Hulk. That's what they can't do. 1 month. Jason has been a member for a month. Hell yeah, 1 month. I want to buy an island after we moon. There's a lot to that. Mark Horna, absolutely amazing, awesome show tonight, Hulk. Thank you, Marky boy. Thank you very much. Hey, from Boston. We got Boston, 150-yard 8 iron, 150-yard 8 iron from Boston. Boston. Okay, what do we got? Love you, Hulk says Paradigm Realty. Realty. Uh, I think that'll be it. So, okay. Let's see. We got the China story. Well, China's like all up in this crypto stuff. Don't let them fool you. So there you have it with that. I think I'm gonna go. I got to go to the grocery store, pick up some adult beverage of some kind, let's say, and that'll be it. Mr. Mister says thanks for the great information, and that'll do it for today's program. An hour exactly in 35 seconds. So I got to get out of here before it becomes an hour and 1 minute. I'll see y'all in my next show. I might make 2 shows tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to look for news when I get back from the grocery store. I still got some articles too. I might be able to pull it off in the morning. But I'll see what I can do. And until then, adios.